Morning students, my name is Richa Datta. I am assistant professor in Maulana University in department MMICT BM Today our topic of discussion is Microsoft PowerPoint. Now what is Microsoft PowerPoint? It is a program which is included in Microsoft Office suite. It is basically used for making presentation. You can make that presentation for personal as well as professional use. This software was created by a company named Forethought by Robert Gaskin and Dennis Austin. It was released on 20th April 1987, and after 3 months of its creation, it was acquired by Microsoft. The first version of this program when introduced by Microsoft was MS PowerPoint 2.0 in 1990. It is a presentation software used for creation of slides and display information in the form of slides. Like you have to represent your data in the form of slides. Information can be written with the help of slides. This is a presentation program in which you can add graphics, videos to make your presentation more interactive and interesting. Whenever you are making the presentation in PowerPoint, you have to save your file with .ppt extension. PowerPoint presentation comprises of slides and other features. It is also referred to as or shortly known as PPT. Microsoft PowerPoint, it allows insertion, formatting of text. You can use different methods for inserting the text. You can manipulate your graphical images along with sound and visual effects. It is a powerful and easy to use presentation tool which is used to create professional looking electronic slideshows. PowerPoint views. Now next point is PowerPoint views. Now how many types of PowerPoint views are there? First is normal view, second is slide sorter view, third is note page view, fourth one is slideshow view, and last one is master view. Talking about the normal view, this is the main editing window where we can write, design your presentation. By default, this view is selected. We can change the order of the slides by drag and drop method in the PowerPoint. Next is slide sorter view. Here the slides view of slides is in thumbnail form. Next is note page view. Note page view is located just below the slide panel. Slideshow view, which is used to present the slides or presentation to the audience. Master view is the main slides. They are the main slides that store information about presentation including background color, font effects. Next is animation. Animation effects can be applied in your PowerPoint presentation to make your PowerPoint more appealing, dynamic. The most common type of animation effects includes entrance and exit. Entrance animation effect, basically it is used when you are entering into, let's take an example, when you are entering into a room, so animation effect when applied on that particular time is called entrance animation effect. Let's take for example a rectangular box. When you are just entering into it, I'll show you how we can apply this effect. Just go to animation when you are entering into a room. So this could be the animation effect. We are entering from left to right into a room, or when you are just writing. This is the animation effect. See, this is the animation effect of the entrance effect. If a slide was a room, you were a slide object, then entrance animation effect will be asking you to entering the room. Animation in the PowerPoints is not only limited to just any entrance or exit. It is of 4 types. Next one is emphasis, and next is after that is motion animation. Emphasis animation, they are used to emphasize on a particular object, for example, that is already present in your slide. We can take an example like you are having something in your room that you want to emphasize. So on that particular note, we can apply the emphasis animation effect. Exit animations are used to animate slide objects of a slide. So if you are just walking out of the room and we want to you apply an exit animation, we can apply. I'll show you how we can apply the exit animation. Go to animation when you are just exiting the room. So for that you can select over here. There are the number of options when you are exiting the room. Let's say I am just moving out of the room. This could be the exiting option. See, there are number of animation effects which we can apply. You are exiting the room. So this could be the animation effect. Next, after this, we have motion paths. Motion paths animation are similar to emphasis animations since they are typically used to move slide objects already on a slide, but they can also act as entrance or exit animation. They are different from other animation though, since motion animation cause motion or movement set on a path. This could be circle, line or anything else. Like motion animation, you go to animation effect, this could be the motion animation effects. This could be the motion animation effects. This could be motion animation effects which are applied on this particular slide. Which slide? So you can see the motion animation effects over here. Then what are the elements that can be added to your Microsoft PowerPoint so that you can make your Microsoft PowerPoint more appealing? You can add the clip art, graphs, tables, photographs, charts, media clips and videos. See, what is the procedure? First go to the insert tab and then in the text group click on the object. Which object you want to insert, you can select out of that. Suppose let's say we want to create a new object that we want to insert it, so you have to click on the create new tab. To display the contents in your presentation, you had to select the icon, clear the display as icon on the checkbox, then that particular object will be selected. See here in this particular PPT, I have inserted this object. I'll just what I'll do, I'll just delete this. I'll just cut this. Now what I want to insert this particular object. So first of all, I'll go to picture. After that, I'll go to desktop. Over here, I have already saved this particular image in my desktop in a folder named invitation card. So I have selected. This is how you can increase the window size also, increase the size of your image which you have inserted. This is how you can insert a particular object. You can also insert the charts as well. From here you have to select the chart option. According to the data you can select an OK button. When you press, the chart will be inserted. See, I have already inserted with some values, so it is showing in my PPT. Next is how you can insert the table. Go to insert tab, then go to the table option, select number of rows and column which you want to insert. You can insert that. I have already inserted and I have headers I have already given in my this particular table. I can enter the values of this particular thing over here to how many students I am, just putting on the values. You can look at the things. See, first name of the student is Raman, China, sorry. Next Riya, Ram, Sham, Pankaj. So they are having rule number 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206. Already selected this. These are the marks of the students. In one subject, in another subject, student is scoring these marks. So we can calculate the total also with this particular thing. You can calculate the total. This is how you can create your table and we can insert this. Next is how to insert the video in the PPT. So for this you had to go to insert tab. After that there is an option. We can insert the object as well. Here this is the option. You can select the particular object, whether you want to insert the PPT file, Excel file, or you want to insert the PDF file, or you want to create the new file, or you have already existing file. You can select the path of that particular file from here. Suppose let's say my file is present on the desktop in this particular folder. Let's say mentorship data file is there. From here I am selecting this particular Word file. You can select and then open, then you can insert. So this file will be automatically inserted. So I don't want to insert, I am telling you the steps only. Next is movie. From here we can insert the video files. So in insert video files, you had to go to your web browser and locate the video which you want to insert. If you want to insert through online mode, or I will be selecting it or video from the clip organizer. Okay, so I'm not selecting it from clip organizer, I'm selecting it from the path where I have already kept my video files. These are the number of files. Any file you can select, you press OK, it will be automatically inserted. So this is the file which I have already inserted and its positions size has already been corrected. See, this is the video file. Right now this video file will not be play as it is being connected with HDMI port. This is a working and you can check out the process. This is the exact process with how you can insert. This is playing. Fine. Next comes components of your, next coming to the components of the components of the PowerPoint. First is the title bar. Title bar, it tells namely currently opened file followed by the software name, what title you have given to your PowerPoint presentation. Then comes your ribbon tab, which is same like your Word or Excel, except it has animation and slideshow tab additional. Slide appears in the center of the window. Slide panel is the area of the PPT window, displays all the slides that are added in the प्रेजेंटेशन. स्लाइड पैनल्स बेसिकली आपको क्या डिस्प्ले करता है, कितनी आपकी ऑल स्लाइड्स जो एडेड हैं प्रेजेंटेशन के अंदर. स्लाइड व्यू टैब डिस्प्ले थंबनेल व्यू ऑफ द स्लाइड. Outline view tab display the text contained in the presentation in an outlined format. Note section is used for creating the note. Status bar displays number of slides that is currently being displayed. Here you can see the option. The bottom option is click to add notes. This is basically your note section. Status bar shows you the slide is 16 of out of 19 slides. It is in the English and here you can see the size as well, zoomer. Outline view is basically over here. It show you what are the contents of your PPT. It will be displaying you. This is the slide where you are seeing the slides in the thumbnail view, slide panel. Okay, then coming back to the next slide, how to open MS PowerPoint on personal computer. What are kind of steps we can follow to open? First of all, go to the start button. Here this is the start button. Then go to all programs. This is the step I am telling you. Go to start button, then you have to choose all programs, and next step is MS Office, from where you can select the MS PowerPoint. Next is what are the uses of PowerPoint, or another step could be another step for opening the PowerPoint presentation could be just go to on your desktop screen, right click, go to the new option, select the Microsoft Office. Here you can select the new file, here you can open the new. Go to the slides, first of all go to the home tab, select a format of your slide, you can insert the new slide. Outliner, I have already told you what is the outliner. Fine with the steps. Now I don't want to save anything on this particular. I am going back to my previous slide where I have already told you about these steps. Now coming to the utility portion of your slides. Uses of PowerPoint. It is used in education with e-learning and smart classes being chosen as a common mode of education today. PowerPoint presentation can help in making education more interactive and attract students toward modified version of studying. Next is marketing. In the field of marketing, where you want to display your product so that you get maximum sales out of it. So presentations are extremely important, and you can make your presentation more appealing with the help of adding graphs, charts, numbers can be eventually be clearly shown in the form of tables, as tables can also be inserted in PowerPoint presentation. Then is business. To invite investors to show the increase or decrease in profits, MS PowerPoint can be used. With the help of PPT, you can easily explain the profit structure to the investors. Then is creating resume. Digital resumes can be formed using MS PowerPoint. Different patterns, photographs, etc. can be added to your resume. Depicting growth. Since both graphics and text can be added in the presentation, depicting the growth of a company, business, students, marks, etc. is easier using the PPT. Fine. Thank you so much. If you have any query, please ask.